in on the action this season with Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game. Select higher or lower between 2 and 8 players and compete for up to 325 times your entry. Use code DIRECTOR when signing up to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Action.
Who's got it better than us?
Oh! Chargers have a chance to eliminate the Kansas City Chiefs today for the first time in over a decade. What's up about that, baby? What is up about that? I am so stoked for some Chargers football. I see him in the chat. Here he is. The apple of my eye. Very excited, man. Hey, dudes. Trying to fit in one last underdog on here. What are we feeling? What are we feeling today? I got the Chargers. I got the Chiefs. I got more than 11.5 rushing attempts for Omari and Hampton. Almost certainly. I got less than 6.5 receptions for Rashee Rice. What else do we got? I've got more than 2 field goals for Cam Dicker. I think we got a few now. Here, where are we at? 3? 3's pretty good. 3's pretty good. Let me run over to Underdog to show you guys what's up. It's cold out there today too, man. Wind chills of -5 to -15 degrees. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Okay, here's what we're going with, man. I got one on Travis Kelce, Derwin James. See if Derwin James can help hold down the fort. That's kind of the theme of today's game for me. This could be Travis Kelce's last game at Arrowhead. Is that correct? Last 2 games by the Chiefs being played away. Is that what the story was? Versus Derwin James. That's been a big thing for a long time. Underneath this, you guys can't see. You kind of can. I'm also going to take Cam Dicker with the over 1.5 field goals made. I got Omari and Hampton with more than 11.5 rushing attempts. And I got lower than 280 yards for Patrick Mahomes. And that's going to be the big one of the day. I got Omari and Hampton, 11.5 rushing attempts. I think that's chalk. I like that. Less than 6.5 receptions for Rice. Lower than 33.5 passing attempts for Justin Herbert. That is what I'm rolling with today on the Underdog. Let's get some shout-outs in the chat, man. I got a couple of super chats that had come in while we're yapping away. The Corey, greetings from section 102. Corey! Have a good time out there, man. Hope you're staying warm. It's cold. It's cold out there. I've seen some videos this morning from Chris Hare and from a couple other guys. Just looking brittly cold. So hopefully you're keeping warm out there. Burrell Bikes with the $5 holla. I'm worried. Chiefs are desperate and our O-line is just a suggestion. Yep. Gotta believe the Chargers can win this one. But we are underdogs in this game. Not just in my own definition, but by the definition of Vegas, we are big underdogs this game. So Chargers got to really clean it up, bring it all together. find a way to come out victorious this week, because that would be a huge statement to the entire NFL. Welcoming the Chargers as one of the top contenders in the AFC West, while the Chiefs era has supposedly ended. Adinda back with the $5 holla. Justin versus Phil AFC West champ or AFC Championship game, please. Football gods, manifest destiny. My heart wouldn't take it, but bolt up, baby. Here comes the first play by the Chiefs. It's a carry by Pacheco.
It's
good for about 2
Harbaugh
yards.
And the Chargers to bury the Axie
Pegasus!
hatchet.
Pegasus! Pegasus is back. Pegasus. What's going on, dude? Pegasus is back in the house. Let me get you guys a score right here real quick. How should I write? This is a special kind of day. It's time for Harbaugh and the Chargers to bury the hatchet. Ah! It's a headline. It's a sports headline. As the next play is, I think, Kareem Hunt with a 2-yard gain on the ground. Chiefs trying to get something going. Running the football. Excuse me, that was Brashard Smith, the SMU running back. And there's a stoppage in play here, a flag, and an injured Chief, number 77, on the ground. Dude, Pegasus, thank you so much, man. $20 holla. Dropping some heat. Dropping a rhyme. I love it, man. Burying the hatchet. That's great. That's the headline you'll see in the LA Times tomorrow. Hopefully. So, what was the penalty on the play? I just missed it. Matthew with the 55 months. What up, Director? Bolt up, baby. Please not play slow today and protect Herbert. Bolt up, yep. Low block. Derwin James. That's going to give the Chiefs a first down, and they're looking at number 77 of the Chiefs. Jalen Moore. So, Jalen Moore was their third string left tackle. Also listed as their second string right tackle. Much like the Chargers, the Chiefs have had a lot of problems keeping their offensive linemen on the field. That is pretty significant. Like we've seen all opponents this year blitz the crap out of Justin Herbert with great success. That's going to be the Chargers' angle to attack the Chiefs, as they are also down many, many linemen. Anthony Mendoza, $5 holla, like Arnold Schwarzenegger said, "Go Chargers, go!" Bolt up, baby. I love that clip. Seen it everywhere. So they're taking a look at Jalen Moore. Chu Godric is the new right tackle for the Chiefs. Now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes over the middle. where he's going to pass over the middle to Rice for a gain of about 8. Adinda back with the $5 holla. Heard on Pat McAfee that Ref Union want no more media questions and no accountability next year. What does that tell you? Here comes Kareem Hunt with the next carry. He'll carry it across for a first down and a pickup of 3. What does that tell you? Pegasus! Herbert is getting a small taste of what Fouts faced in the 1981 AFC Championship game. Just a small taste of that debacle. That was listed as the Freeze Bowl, if I do recall. Was it the Chargers and Cincinnati Bengals 1981? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. Hunt the back, picks up a yard, tackled by Denzel Perryman. It'll be second down. King D. Lloyd, $5 holla. Good luck to Phillip Rivers on his first game back out of retirement. Let's go 17. Hey, man, we got ourselves a long slate of Chargers football to enjoy today. We got a long slate of football to enjoy today. Right after the Chargers game, we got the Colts game and Uncle Phil. As Patrick Mahomes will go down. It's Tuli Tuipulotu. 45's in the chat. I see him. As Patrick Mahomes takes the sack and brings the Chiefs to a 3rd and 11. Now, I don't know what the Chiefs' third down conversion rate looks like this season. Last week versus Jalen Hurts, it was pitifully low. But the Chargers secondary, one of the best in football. Defense, one of the best in football. See if they can hold here on a 3rd and 11. Come on. Patrick Mahomes looking, fires underneath. It's Travis Kelce. And unfortunately for the Chargers, Cam Hart either got tripped up or slipped on his coverage. And he's going to give up a big 3rd down there. It's going to be 1st and 10 Chiefs at the Chargers' 21-yard line. Okay, so Rashee Rice shoved over Cam Hart, getting Travis Kelce wide open for the first down. 1st and 10. Yeah, offense PI. Yeah, no PI there. It's going to be the screen for Rice here. He picks up about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. It's the refs versus Chiefs. We've been here before. Second and 3. Carry. It's Pacheco. Picks up the first. It's a 1st and goal now from the Chargers' 8. What do you know about that? What do you know about that? Pacheco, the back, tackled behind the line. Dude, a loss of like 3 or 4. Big tackle by Tuli. It's going to push him back. A 2nd and goal from the 13. 45's in the chat. Tuli off to a really good start this game. Chargers, bend but don't break. Barry Sinclair, no accountability for the refs. Why does this sound familiar? Yeah, I feel you there. Second and goal, Chiefs from the 13. It's Mahomes. He's going to take off on the ground. Chargers can't get there. It's a touchdown, Chiefs, to start this one. 0-6 is your score as Patrick Mahomes carries it in. Okay, one of the most insane holds you'll see today on Justin Aboigbe. Justin Aboigbe had him. Crazy hold up the crazy hold up the middle. Welcome back, refs. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. That is one of the worst holds I've seen in a minute, dude. That is crazy. Yeah, that was big. That was a big, big hold. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do against that? Well, hopefully the Chargers get the same treatment on their drive. Let's go hold. Let's go hold. Let's go PI. Let's go get some fun plays for Justin Herbert and Ladd McConkey if there's no flags this game. I like it. Let's see. Let's see the Chargers get the same treatment from the refs. Elliott with the $5 haul. That touchdown doesn't happen. The refs don't turn a blind eye for OPI and hold, and the Chiefs are back. Bolt up, baby. That's insane. Yeah, insane OPI. Followed by insane holding, nothing called. So if things are, to be even, to be treated equal here, Chargers should be able to get away with a couple. Let's do it. Let's do it. When is Fallout Season 2? Season 1 was excellent. Yeah, beat the refs. Beat the refs! Blaming the refs already? No, sorry. Again. Excuse me. Blaming the refs already? No. Sorry, one more time. Blaming the refs already? I mean, okay, so there's a difference between blaming the refs already and the insane, obvious, a blind guy could see hold an OPI that resulted in a touchdown. Not that we need any extra help. I think the Chargers are more than capable of beating the Chiefs, but blaming the refs already? Yeah, that's a pretty bad one, man. That drive in particular is me blaming the refs already, because it was pretty bad and blatant and obvious. To which I will say, I am blaming the refs already. Way to go, refs. But let's see if we get the same treatment, because then no harm, no foul. Ironically. Let's see if we get away with a couple. Blaming the refs already? Oh, crack me up. I see Chiefs fans at the bar the last 10 years. There's a cartoon. Oh man, I forget the name of the guy on YouTube. But it was the Console Wars guy. It reminds me of that guy so much. The PC Master Race guy. You guys know what I'm talking about. Chargers take the field for their first offensive drive. Blaming the refs already? I can't, dude. Maybe he doesn't have the game. Maybe he doesn't have the game, and we're just being harsh. He didn't get to actually see it. Kamani Vidal! Let's go! Nice first carry for Vidal. 8 yards, dude. Nice first carry by Kamani Vidal. Second and 2. It's a carry for Hampton. Hampton, the hammer. Milner. It's that dumb. It's that too nerdy. His nickname at UNC was the Hammer. He was the Hammer. But on the Chargers, can we change it from the Hammer to Milner? Is that too nerdy? Is that too much? If I were to say something like I have a stormtrooper in my studio, and then would that be too revealing? What's going on behind the scenes here? Little nerd action. Omarion Hampton, a pickup of 3, and this is exactly what you want to see. Graphics. Okay, put the last one. That's exactly what you want to see from the Chargers. To start this drive, back to back runs. Run as fast as you can. Because in a cold weather game, and a game that features a quarterback with a fractured hand, you want to take the pressure off as much as possible. 2nd and 7. It's Kamani Vidal. Vidal tries to find an angle. Nice moves by Vidal. Picks up the first down, Chargers. Nice run, dude. Vidal patiently waiting for an opportunity to cut outside. Follows his blocks, picks up the first. It cuts to Greg Roman now up in the booth. And that looks like a Greg Roman offense. That's what we need to see. Blaming the refs already? Bolt up Dodgers. $2 holla. If the Chiefs lose, are they out? Statistically, no. But pretty much yes. 1st and 10. Here is Vidal. And we got a flag on the field. Vidal just 2 yards. Let's see what it is. Offside on the defense. Maybe we get lucky and the refs are equally stupid on both sides. Let's see what we got here, though. I didn't see the offsides. I don't know if they're going to replay it. But what a vision come to life. Relentless punishment from the running back position. Vidal, Hampton, Vidal, Hampton. Fresh legs, fresh legs, fresh legs. 1st and 5. Carry by Hampton. Hit at the line. Gain of nothing. Still 2nd and 5. Number 32 of the Chiefs. A little wobbly out here. And he is down. Oh, that's Nick Bolton. That's Nick Bolton. Wasn't he questionable with an illness? I think, if I remember correctly. Yikes. That's one of their best defensive players. But I think he was already questionable coming into this one. Hang on, I'm going to go check it out. Hopefully it ain't too bad. Playing 6 sucks, dude. Yeah. Nick Bolton was listed as questionable due to an illness, and now he's playing in negative 15-degree wind chills. That might be what's going on with that guy. Equally as stupid? No, it's not on the Chargers. It's on the Chiefs. It's Nick Bolton. Worst part of the game is injuries? Yeah. I don't care which side it's on. It sucks. Hopefully he's not injured and it is the illness, but man, dude looked like he was going to collapse. He looked exhausted. I'm sure that, yeah. Imagine having the flu and then running around in that kind of weather. Mm-mm. Yeah, Nick Bolton threw me off, number 32. I thought it was a safety. Thanks for that, Eric Weddle. Real Elliott, $5 haul. This is exactly what you need. The Chiefs are loading the box and biting. Now mix in some play action. Bolt up. Oh, yes, sir. Chargers, not one pass play, right? I'm going to say like 5 back-to-back run plays. Let's throw in a play action here and there. I like it. Oh, okay. Well, now we know why he was wobbly. He got smacked by Hampton. As Hampton lowered his head, got hit in the face. 2nd and 5. Here comes the play action. It hits to the fullback. Scott Matlock picks up about 4. Dude, I love me some Scott Matlock, but we need to mix in a different kind of fullback for those situations. That's got to be more of a Will Dissly. You know, somebody with a little more receiving chops that can maybe pick up some more after the catch. But, you know, good on Dissly. The defensive tackle picking up 4. It's 3rd and 1. Come on, baby. It's Hampton. Can he find an angle? Yes, he can. The hammer. Mjolnir. Excelsior. Oh, that's got to be one of the animations for Hampton. Can we would that be too weird? Would everybody get it? Would everybody understand if that were his animation? If I put the hammer and then lightning and Excelsior, if that were his? I think it'd be kind of bad A. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of cool. It's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert on the play action. Firing downfield too far. Looking for a Rondé Gadsden. It's 2nd and 10. Hey, it's Face.
It's Face and the Dallas DX Chargers crew. If we can beat the Eagles, we can beat the refs. I mean, Chiefs. Bolt up. And thanks for being awesome, Director.
Blaming the refs already? Yes, sir! Our Texas Chargers crew. $20 holla. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being awesome. Herbert fires. Quick ball. Over the middle. It's Keenan Allen. Nice pickup of 8. And it's a 3rd and 2. Big love to you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Keenan Allen. Nice pick up there. Chargers now on the 31 of the Chiefs. Field goal range. Would love a touchdown to match. Come on, baby. Come on, let's get that tutty. 3rd and 2. It's Justin Herbert. Beside him, Amari and Hampton. In motion's the fullback. It's Hampton. Cuts up. Tackled at the line, still moving his legs, trying to pick up the first down. It's going to be short a yard. 4th and 1 coming up for the Chargers. What do we do here? Do we go for it? Are we going for it? Here comes Cameron Dicker. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Cam Dicker comes out after one of the best Pro Bowl conspiracy theory videos you'll ever see. And he puts it up, and it's good, dude. Mr. Automatic. A 3-7 lead for Kansas City, but the Chargers are indeed on the board. Some of y'all crack me up. Blaming the refs already? Stop crying. Man, I'm gonna start imagining these comments coming out of Patrick Starr's mouth. The stop crying ones always get me. I had a guy in high school that used that a lot. And let's just say he had one of those faces. You know what I mean? That permanent and very prominent brow. If we're on the SpongeBob train, it reminded me of the one where he's a caveman. These are the small perks of being a YouTuber. No apple? Present to you. Now, do we need more of a... Should I get a little, like, shoulder harness for it? Keep it up here? I don't know. Caveman SpongeBob. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, I mean, the play call could have been better. I don't like runs out of that formation. I like giving the running back a head of steam. Especially when you got a big guy like Omarion. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Bolt fans in Arrowhead. Yeah, I'm seeing some powder blue in the stadium. And that is a cold game to travel for, man. Cold, cold, cold. Man, this is good. Director, where'd you get this? SRF Snake River Farms. Shout out to you. This is what we're working with today. Mrs. Director packed director's lunch here. Let's see if we can get the focus here. World renowned. Wait. World renowned flavor. American Wagyu. Here comes the return by the Chiefs. They'll have the ball on the 30-yard line. Kevin. Is it Hanrahan? $2 holla. Appreciate it, Kevin. Big love to you, my guy. Time for the defense to get out there. It's Patrick Mahomes looking to pass, pocket collapsing, finds a way to navigate the pocket. And it'll be a completion to Travis Kelce over the middle for a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Second and 6. It's Pacheco. Stuffed at the line. Let's go. Deshaun Hand with the stop there. 3rd and 7 coming up. Come on, baby. Come on, D. Let's go. Come on, dude. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Patrick Mahomes throws on the run. Incomplete. Looking for Worthy, who's shaken up a little bit. But it is a 4th down, Chargers. Let's go, D. Let's go. So Worthy. Gotta see why he's injured. He fell on his own. Took some contact from the defender. While on the ground, it's a 4th and 7. Turf is brutal. Blaming the turf already? No, yeah, it is brutal. Turf sucks. Get it banned. Get it banished from the NFL. And it's frozen. Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal. Fourth and 7. Here comes the punt by the Chiefs. Nice stop by the Chargers defense. Returner for the Chargers is Ladd McConkey. And he's going to let it bounce. And it'll be stopped inside the 10. Good punt by the Chiefs. Boo. Matt Ariza. Don't say it, 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 don't say it. Don't say it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't say anything. My hands are clean. Shout out to the 1200 in the chat. Stormtroopers are Raiders fans, by the way. No! They already took Darth Vader. We at least get the Bolt Troopers. I'm already pissed about Vader. We at least get the Bolt Troopers. I was hoping to make some version of Boba Fett that was powder blue. Stormtrooper makes more sense. It's quite the conversation starter, too. People coming into the studio. Wow! Life-size Stormtrooper standing at the door, bolted up. Django would be sick. Django would be cool. A Django Fett would be cool. I'm a big fat guy. In my theater room or living room downstairs, or whatever you want to call it, where I play games on the big TV, I do have a life-size standing Boba Fett with a array of Star Wars posters. I have the first. I have all the Star Wars movie posters, 6 of them, from 1 to 6. None of the newer ones. And that Boba Fett is standing up there. But that Boba isn't from the OG trilogy. He's from the Book of Boba Fett, which I absolutely love the design of his suit in that one. 1st and 10. It's Vidal. What a run, dude. 8 yards, but there is a flag. What about Darth Revan? I have a Revan right here, actually. Legitimately, he's right here. Hands to the face by the defense. First down, Chargers. Yeah, I'm a huge Old Republic guy. Huge Old Republic guy. Fun fact, I've made one of the most viewed Knights of the Old Republic fan films on YouTube. We won an award at the Star Wars Fan Film Festival at Celebration 2015. First and 20. Oh, it was hands to the face on us. Second and long. Did they just mess up the graphic or something? Because, yeah, on field it said it was on us, and I'm thinking it wasn't on us. Scoreboard error. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, how does one accomplish that? It's my birthday. What's going on, dude? Happy birthday. In the chat, please, and thank you, everybody. Thank you. Topic, off topic, but new coder announced Super. So you have no idea. And Dita, are you a Star Wars fan? Are you a Knights of the Republic fan? Did we just become best friends? Because holy crap, dude. I am a massive Old Republic fan. Huge. I don't want to turn the whole camera, but you guys will see there. It's so blurry. I do have a Revan freestanding to my right. That is the Revan costume that we used in our fan film. And that was such a good time. That was a lot of fun. If you guys have ever seen a fan film of Revan fighting Darth Nihilus out on the Salt Flats, epic duel, that was my movie. And that was really fun. You know, as a matter of fact, that movie got memed really hard on TikTok for like 2 months. I got a bunch of people text me like, look at how many views this is getting. And it was because everyone was putting some Nihilus lore on TikTok. Then became this whole thing. It was hilarious. I was like, oh my God. Here comes the screen for Hampton. Nice catch and run by number 8. It'll be third and medium. Third and 4. I like the play. Darth Revan is my favorite Old Republic character. Yeah, he's insane. I've everything Revan. Games, books, fanfic, you name it. I'm a big Revan guy. Third and 4. Come on, Chargers. Come on. It's Herbert. Trying to escape. He's going to get tripped up. And it's obviously it's a stop here. 4th and 6 and a punt up and coming for the Chargers. Dang. A stop by the Chiefs, followed by a stop by... Or by the Chargers, followed by a stop by the Chiefs. Here come the defenses in this ice game. As J.K. Scott barely able to get this one away. Not a great punt. Fair caught at the 35, but good enough considering there was a lot of defenders barreling in there at the last second. Jedi Knight Revan or Darth Revan? I'm a Darth Revan guy. Darth Revan. Yeah, it's cold. Chiefs just had an excellent punt. We got a crappy one. But if you guys saw the play live, I'm just glad they got it off. Who gets the ball at half? I think we do. We get ball at half. Yeah, because the Chiefs' first drive, they had the ball and they scored. Darth Maul is the GOAT. Dude, I'm so stoked for the new Darth Maul show. I bet you there's like 80% of the fans in here didn't know what they were signing up for, all the Star Wars talk. Coming into the live stream. A lot of Star Wars today, director. Yeah, sorry. A lot of Star Wars-y stuff happened this week. Old Republic. Is it, what was his name? KC something? The original director of the first Knights of the Old Republic game. He's coming back to do the new one. Becton got benched. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Becton has had a hard season. LT fan, what's up? Man, that's what a name. I'm going to call you Civvy. Well, producer! Thank you. Civ. Sounds pretty cool. Thank you so much, Civ. Producer, welcome to the crew. Give him some love. Blaming the Force already? Oh, no, don't let that become a thing. Play calling could be better, yeah. Thank you so much, Civ. Welcome to the crew. I really appreciate it. I can't keep this up. I've got only so many Chads in me. Pause. Let's go defense! First and 10. Mahomes going deep. And he was looking for 80. That was Tyquan Thornton, and it's incomplete.
How would you feel about Kenny and second number one pick?
Steve Simmons, what's going on, dude? Hey. We got one! Derp. Chiefs, refs all ready to derp. We got one back. I can't be too upset anymore. Cam Hart should have been called on a PI. It doesn't get called. It's a 2nd and 10. So what we were worried about, not having a fair, evenly called game, it's just derp on both sides. Yeah, that was PI. I'm sorry. Way too many commercials driving me crazy. I mean, in the game? I'm in control of the commercials here. You shouldn't be seeing them yet. I have one commercial that runs in this broadcast. The way we were promised with NFL Red Zone. Who could have seen that coming? From one 15-second commercial to 5 minutes of commercials in just one season. Mickens shaking up, by the way. 27's in the chat. He's one of my favorite young players on this team. Cold's going to affect that, man. The cold, playing out in the cold is going to mess with your joints like nothing you've ever seen. I hope he's okay. 27s, please. Chief screaming refs, you suck is hilarious. Yeah. They brought you multiple championships, you greedy bees. I'm watching you. Every hit hurts 10 times worse. You all right? Oh, yeah. It's brutal. Brutal. That ball was not being caught regardless. More commercials. More Star Wars talk. Amen. Your wish is my command. Big year for Star Wars gaming. I don't know about you guys. I am stoked for Zero Company. I know like 90% of you have no idea what I'm talking about. New game coming out this season. This upcoming year. And this last year I had played for the first time. Maybe it was the year before. I don't remember. Because I've already played it twice. I played Midnight Suns. Marvel's Midnight Suns. For the first time. Not my kind of game at all. I'm not that kind of gameplay I normally think is boring and uninteresting, but I absolutely loved Midnight Suns. And the same style of games coming out for Star Wars, about poop my pants with excitement. Another game that I play a lot, I'm also a Marvel guy, Marvel Snap. I've played that for years. It's just on my phone, dinky little thing or whatever. Star Wars has a version coming out soon, too. Oh, good year. Good year to be the director. Chargers winning season. Star Wars action. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, Steve, we're going to come back to your $10 holla here in just a second, my man. Let's get this play in real quick. Come on, defense. Come on. Patrick Mahomes on the run. Tooley says, get over here. And he's down. It's a sack. Tooley. Second sack of the game. And it's a 4th and 9 as we are in the second quarter. 45's in the chat, please and thank you. Steve Simmons with the $10 holla. How would you feel about Kenyon sacked at pick number 1? At pick number uno. You may see the young Indiana quarterback at number uno. Heisman winner. But yeah. It's our guy, Steve Simmons. Thank you so much, man. 1st and 10 Chargers now at the 21-yard line. With that nice sack by Tooley Tuipulotu. Pegasus back with the $10 holla. I have a 10-17-66 San Diego Chargers game program. Woo! 2 days before I was born. You should get a birth week game program and frame it. That is such a good idea. Someone got to get Mrs. Director on the phone. That's a great idea down the line. Birthdays, Father's Days, Christmas Days. That is an excellent. If you've got a Charger fan in your life, which I'm guessing a couple of you guys in the comments might, that is an excellent gift idea. Cooley up to 12 sacks this season. Let's go. Yeah, Pegasus, I'm giving you a like for that one, dude. That is an awesome idea. That is cool. 12 sacks for Tooley. Need that with the 5. We need a Herbert. I'll do it myself. Drive. I hope he doesn't have to. Come on, run game. Come on, Roman. Mr. Run DD. Omarion Hampton's going to get stuffed on his first run. I wish that they would kick it outside when the Chiefs start, loading the box this much. Wow, dude, the Patriots might be for real. Just saw Drake May throw it or run it in again for another touchdown. Come on, offense. Come on, dude. Chiefs loading the box again. They're sending everybody. Herbert's got to get rid of it quick. He's going to go over the middle looking for Trey Harris, but it's incomplete. Good coverage. And we got a 3rd and 11. They're trying to give us an update on Mickens, too. He's questionable to return with a shoulder injury. 3rd and 11. Again, Chiefs sending everybody. This is a all-out blitz by the Chiefs. Herbert's got to throw this thing. And it is thrown but bobbled and intercepted by the Chiefs. They now have the ball inside the 20. Got to see the replay on who Justin Herbert was trying to hit there. But as he let go of that ball, he was tackled from behind. And that obviously affected the trajectory of the throw. He was trying to hit Ladd McConkey on a crossing route. And although that might have gotten open, it was still great coverage by the Chiefs. And now we're looking at a flipped field inside the 20 for the Chiefs. Here we go. It's a carry by Pacheco, and it's a big pickup. 8 yards. No one was open, yeah. I mean, you may have gotten Ladd McConkey, but it was still good coverage. Dinda back with the 5. Harbaugh needs to start calling plays if he wants to win. Woo! I would like to see more creative runs. Again, real life ain't Madden, but when I see my opponent loading the box that much and I want to run the football, I'm going to pitch it. I'm going to go outside. Next run is going for maybe a yard. It's 3rd down now. And 1 at the Chargers' 10. Chargers defense trying to help mitigate their losses here. Hopefully keeping the Chiefs to a field goal. Come on, dude. Come on. It's a carry. It's up the middle. It's a 1st down, Chiefs. Inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 8. That was on Herb 100%. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's trying to make something happen. 3rd down. You see the all-out blitz. You think you got to get something open fast. He's able to buy an extra second by trying to, climb the pocket. But at that point, maybe just throw it away. That's tough. Tough to make those decisions on the fly when you're pretty much shouldering the offense again. Here comes the next carry. Nice stop, Denzel Perryman. Dude, how long have we been watching Denzel play the way he has? Physical football player. Han McGuire with the $5 hollow. Roman needs to have Herbert bootleg on passes. Yep. The line can't protect for these 7 step dropbacks. Yeah, he's leaving our quarterback out to dry. Yep. I like that. Herbert's got the mobility. Why not use it? Here's Patrick Mahomes climbing the pocket, tries to get it out to Rice. It's incomplete. It'll be third and medium. Deion Henley in coverage there. It's going to be third and goal at the 9-yard line. Can we get a stop? Come on, baby. Chargers need to try again. Mitigate the losses here. Keep the Chiefs to 3 and keep it within 1 possession. Don't let the Chiefs get comfortable enough to start running because we don't need that right now. Third and goal. Pacheco in motion. It's going to be a throw by Mahomes. He's on the run. Chargers closing in. Mahomes throws it on the run. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal, and the Chiefs likely taking the 3 here. Nice stop, Chief defense. Nice stop. Tough position to be put in, and they only give up 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice coverage by the Chargers. And nice reaction there, too. Who was that? I think that was Tony Jefferson. Yeah. Nice reaction by Tony Jefferson to attack Mahomes and keep him from running. Here's a 27-yard attempt. It's up. It's good. And the Chargers stay within 1 score, 3-7. Yeah, Tony Jefferson, nice decision there. Need it back with the 5. Let's just hire Phil as our next offensive coordinator. He's the next Steichen. Dude, how insane would that be? He says that he watches every snap of Chargers football to this day. How awesome would it be? Imagine Phillip Rivers coaching with Jim Harbaugh. I would lose my mind. And Hardwick, too. That's pretty cool. Bills are done. What's the score? 21-0? What happened? Chiefs left tackle been holding Mack that entire drive. Blaming the refs already? I can't. It's weird. I mean, we had one pretty big PI not called, so as long as it's equally as stupid on both sides, I guess whatever. Let's start holding like crazy and hopefully you don't get the call too. Philip, always a little pudgy. Dude, I loved that interview a few days ago. Everything about Phillip Rivers being back in the league just makes me smile so much. I've been consuming so much NFL content this week in preparation for that game. I'm so ticked. I have a show on Bleacher Report right after the game. I'm going to miss like the first quarter of the Rivers return game. But I'm so excited to watch him after this one. I know a lot of you guys are feeling the same way. I'm so excited to see Phillip Rivers back. Elliott, $5 holla. Even though Chiefs are down bad on tackles, they're able to hold up enough. Literally. I think it's a testament to the impact of a good center. It can be, yeah. It really can. You guys remember how much a difference Corey Linsley made for this team a few years ago. Thank you for the $5 holla, man. Brady Wood with the 5. This game is very winnable. However, with Roman as our coordinator, we have not had an open receiver in 2 games. It's been rough. And that's crazy. I mean, the Chiefs, really good secondary. The Eagles, excellent secondary. We've been playing some good defenses. Ooh. A returner got drilled. We're going to start just inside the 25, but man, what a hit. 1st and 10, Chargers. Am I going to stream the Colts game? I really thought about it, but I was like, man, I'm going to be missing a lot of it. I have another show I got to go do right after this. Maybe I'll just let myself enjoy it. I'll be tweeting about it for sure. It was Lambert Smith that got walloped on that return. Here comes Justin Herbert on the play action, and it's Trey Harris. Picks up about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Yeah, that was a big hit. Ins, outs, drags, beat man coverage. Yes, sir. That's what's crazy, too, is that I think to myself, like, my play calling goes as far as my Madden play calling. But I feel like it would maybe work in some of these situations. I don't know. I'm not an NFL caliber OC. 2nd and 6, another play action. Justin Herbert sets up the screen. I like it. It's going to be Vidal who cuts in, and it's going to be a big first down catch and run. I'm going to say like 20 yards. Oh, they're going to say 15. Still great play by the Chargers. I will say that's something I would do versus blitzes as well. I like it. First down for Monty Vidal on that big run, dude. Brady Wood with the $5 holla got everyone going to a bar here in Arizona to watch Phil. Bolt up, everyone going to a bar here in Arizona to watch Phil. Bolt up, bolt up! Everybody go cheer on Phil today, man. Thank you, dude. 1st and 10. Herbert hands off. It's Vidal tackled at the line. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, that's what you got to do now because the Chiefs are just loading everybody in the box over and over and over. Why not? Go to the outside. I like the screen. Let's pitch it. I'm worried, though, because we don't have the mobility. I would actually get Trevor Penning out there and try pitching it because Penning is freakishly fast for his size. Pitch it to his direction. 2nd and 10. Again, a lot of heat coming from the Chiefs. It looks like they're going for it again. Herbert's got to get rid of it quick, and he does. And it's Keenan Allen. Catch of 8 or 9 yards. Yes, sir. Can we get the conversion here now at midfield? 3rd and 2 at the 49-yard line. Come on. Yeah, quick little out route there. Just as we heard a moment ago, beating man coverage. Got to trust your receivers can get open through those cuts, and I do believe you've got the firepower to make that happen in Keenan and Ladd. Here comes the Justin Herbert quarterback run. He's going to dive, trying to pick up the first down. It'll be a pickup of about 1.5 yards. But you got a 4th and maybe half a yard in front of you. I would push this.
In the Bolt fam.
Theory! What's up, my man? $20 holla coming in from Theory. I would go for this, though. I would go for this. I would push this. I would get Trey Lance out there. Man, they are all over it, dude. I think we had just called a timeout. Hey, Theory with the $20 holla. Bolting up from the stadium. Love to see the director and the Bolt fam. Let's go! Theory, thank you so much, man. $20 holla and some big, big love as the Chiefs lining up offsides do not get called. Harbaugh on the sideline was saying, snap it, snap the football. He's offside, snap it. And we didn't get it. It was the Chiefs who called the timeout, by the way. They caught it. 4th and 1. Thank you so much, Theory. Stay warm out there, Theory. It's cold in Kansas City. 4th and 1. Chargers going for it. Justin Herbert. Who is that? Herbert out there? It is. Herbert on the run looking for an open man. It is batted down, but there is a flag. There is a flag. There is a flag. What's the flag? Offsides on the defense. I think I saw it too. Same guy up the middle. It was Chris Jones. Dude! Yep, same exact thing happened. That's insane from a player of Chris Jones' caliber, dude. Let's go. Big play, big penalty. And it's 1st and 10. Chargers still alive here. Here comes the Justin Herbert play. Tries to step up. Pressure's in his face. He gets taken down. Chiefs just all out blitzing every single play. Greg Roman has to find a way to adjust for it, man. This was a DB blitz this time from both sides, and one of them gets home. Man, this is some Madden football here. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm seeing an incredible reflection of how I like to play from the Chiefs defense. And here comes an incomplete pass by Justin Herbert. Yeah, this is mean defense, man. Running that mid blitz all game. Yep. That DB blitz. And when you got a offensive line as bad as the Chargers, you can do it as much as you want. Tina with the $5 holla. How is no one open with everyone blitzing? Yeah, I don't know. Here comes the 3rd and 16. Can the Chargers get rid of it fast enough? Herbert, quick pass. He's going to toss it backwards to Hampton, but it's too short for Hampton. And it's going to be a pickup of just a few yards. Yeah, that's insane. Chargers got to punt this football. Man, but there were still 3 Chiefs there on the lateral. That's insane. Here's the punt. It's waved in by number 81, and there is a flag here. Holding by the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal. That's pretty big. That's going to put the Chiefs inside the 10. If the Keenan lateral was by design, I have some questions. Yeah, I think you rarely see a lateral unless your OC is telling you to do it. That is just my take on the situation. Because a lateral is such a radical decision that making it on the fly, if you're not trying to score with no time left on the board in the 4th quarter, it must be by your OC. I don't know, man. Keenan had the field goal range. Why? He might have. I still think he was a bit far, but I don't know. That whole thing has me really scratching my head. I'm calling for Roman's head today. He needs to go. He cannot adapt. It's very obvious. No reason we can't have 2 to 5 yard plays in the past. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. The Chiefs are running the same thing over and over and over and over again. They're blitzing off a press man, and there are ways to beat that, and you've got the weapons to beat that. If you want to run the ball, you could beat that. I don't know why we're not. Anyway, I'm with you today. Off to pour a whiskey. Whiskey Wings, 7 months. Living by his brand. Halloween Ginger with the 2. O-line just watching Herbert take a sack. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Our guy with the $5 holla, a lot of uncharacteristic decisions from Justin Herbert this season. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Maybe some of it by... I'll say there's plenty of blame there, but there's also, trying to adapt to the situation of not having any blockers is also difficult. It's just tough out here. Austin with the 2. This is the worst offense has looked all year. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, we've seen some worse ones, I think, but this is also pretty bad. Hopefully the Chargers find a way to wake up in the third or fourth quarter like they have been, but by then I'm hoping it's not too late. Thank you so much, Miguel. Thank you so much, Austin. Brady, voicing your concerns. It's tough out here. Can the defense make a big play, man? Now we're at the inside the 10. Defense is the reason we've gotten this far. Here's a catch and run by Rice. Pickup of about 7. 2nd and 3 coming up. Can the defense make a big impact play? The chat calling for a pick 6. That'd be interesting. Dina back with the 5. Herbert hadn't had enough sacks. He's 4-0 with 5 or more sacks this season. I see. He needs a few more. That's insane. That's an insane stat. Here's the next carry. It's Kareem Hunt who gets tackled behind the line. It's Adafe Owe who makes a stop there. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Can the defense get a stop? Come on, D. Come on. Come on, defense. We've hit the 2-minute warning now. This game's going by so quick, dude. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Chargers defense trying to get off the field on a 3rd and 4. Inside the Chiefs' 15. Could be a big stop here. Scott C., welcome to the crew. Big love, guy. Hit him with some bolt-ups in the chat. Yeah, offense is not great right now. Greg Roman has to figure out how to adjust for this crazy blitz that the Chiefs has been throwing at him all game long. But first, the defense has got to give us an opportunity to get the ball back. We got to get the ball back. Inside the 15, 3rd and 4. I like it. 10 needs a break. Let's get some 17s in the chat. So excited. So excited to watch Phil play, dude. I cannot believe it. Vidal or Hampton. Yeah, and that's the big thing. I know the Chargers are worried because they don't have the offensive lineman in position that they wanted to run outside the way that they've designed. Jamari Sawyer is not good at getting to the second level. Who's on the right side now? Bobby Hart, I have to imagine, is not that guy either. But you gotta get something out there. Get away from those boxes that are so jam-packed of Chiefs defenders. That's why I liked that decision, that one play, even though it only got like 4 yards, that swing by the running back, where he'll run behind his receivers and try and gain yards behind them as blockers. I really like that play. 3rd and 4 Chiefs. Looking, fires, middle of the field. It's Rice with the first down. Now at the 23-yard line. Chiefs are on 2-minute offense. Here is the underneath pass this time to Worthy, who gets pushed out of bounds. Clock stops at 1:36. Pickup of 3. Second and 6. Chargers defense needs to hold the Chiefs to 0 here, please, and thank you. I don't want it. That's where I get a little worried, is when the Chiefs are up more than one possession. And the Chargers get a stop here. Does Thule have the Jedi braid? Director on their payroll. Won't criticize Roman or Ortiz. You must have not been here the first half. Blaming the refs already? We got some OC options this offseason, man. You know who's my number one guy? The number one dude that the Chargers need to be pursuing with an enthusiasm unknown to mankind. Get me Brian Dabolts in here, please and thank you. The man who made Josh Allen. You're telling me Josh Allen doesn't have some similarities with Justin Herbert and vice versa? Give me Brian Dabolts in Los Angeles. And that make me a happy guy, happy camper. 1st and 5. Come on, defense. There's a penalty on the field. 1st and 5, Chiefs. Chargers sending some heat. It is a screen, and oh boy, it's a first down. Chiefs moving and grooving. 1st and 10. We're going to see Garrett break a sack record. Hey! Does he have a sack already? That's crazy, man. He's one of the greats. Hey, 77's down again. Jalen Moore exited earlier in the game with an injury. Came back. He is injured again. Jalen Moore, fill in right tackle for the Chiefs. Ooh. 21 now for Myles Garrett. More commercials. Are you guys seeing commercials on my stream? Is that what you guys are talking? Oh, no. Commercials in the game. Okay. So I was like, you should not be seeing any right now. We run one commercial on this channel, and that is it. Please do the Colts game. I wanted to so bad, man, but I got other obligations right after the game. I'll be there watching it with you, though. I'll probably get in around the second quarter. We got to start finding a way to run the football, dude. You can run through this defense for sure. Justin Herbert is one of 3 quarterbacks to have 3,000 yards and 20 touchdowns in first 6 seasons. Peyton, Russ, now Herbert. Nice. Here comes. Oh, it's Patrick Mahomes tackled from behind. He'll still pick up a few yards. That puts him at the Chargers' 35-yard line. 2nd and 7. See how quick they want to play this. Chargers don't really have a lot of time if they do get a stop here, but I really don't like that they're at least going to get a field goal. It's Patrick Mahomes going to the sideline. Oh, big catch and run by Worthy. There it is. 56 seconds. And the Chiefs are driving. And the Chiefs are driving. It's Mahomes. Mahomes over the middle, incomplete, looking for Kelsey. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Patrick Mahomes, quick pass. Outside. It's Rice. It's a pickup of 7. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Come on, defense. The worst thing that can happen right now is allowing a touchdown. They have 48 seconds. We've got to get a stop. Come on. Come on. It's Mahomes going downfield. It's incomplete. St. Just in coverage. It's a 4th and 4. Blaming the refs already? That one wasn't terrible. There was a lot going on both sides there. The first one on Cam Hart in the first quarter, yeah, that was pretty bad. That one, Now you're splitting hairs. We got 38 seconds in a dream. 3 timeouts, 38 seconds. Chiefs up 2 possessions. Chargers get the ball at half. What can we do? I would just run it a couple times getting into the tunnel. Remember what happened last week versus the Eagles? We're going to get cute. Three timeouts in 38 seconds. By the time we get the football, unless it's a touchback, it'll be about 33 seconds, 32 seconds. Blaming the refs already? There is a hill talked about in song. The man from The Witcher that plays the ladle, tosses a coin to your witcher, plays this song, this rhyme, as he skips through the hills. And the lore of that song speaks of a man on a hill who will die atop the hill with one message. And it is that the refs will control the emotions and drive the Chargers fandom to madness. On that hill, he will reside for the rest of his days. That is our man. With the refs already? Chargers nice return to the 40. Lambert Smith. And we got some time. Herbert's going to be throwing it over the middle. Keenan Allen picks up 5. We're going to have to start calling timeouts. If we can pick up, what is it now, 20 yards? 20 yards? We may get a field goal opportunity here. And that would push us where? That would put us back in a one-score situation. I like it. Second and 10. Oh, did he not catch that? It's a 2nd and 10 now. Justin Herbert stepping up, fires downfield. Are we serious right now? Did Trey Harris just catch that football? He looks like he's injured. Trey Harris rolling on the sideline. Did Trey Harris really catch that? He's got control. Are you serious? It can hit the ground so long as he's got control. It looks like he's got control of that football, dude. What a catch, dude. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully Trey Harris is okay. Hit some 9s in the chat for our guy. But it doesn't move. Even though it does hit the turf, it doesn't move out of his grip. It looks like a catch to me. Trey Harris going to the sideline now. He's jogging. He looks okay. But that, I mean, honestly, guys, you know it. I'll be cynical when I have to. That looks like a catch to me. That looks like a catch. That looks like a catch to me. And if it is a catch, that's a huge catch. What a freaking effort by Trey Harris, dude. Unbelievable. Some will say his arm was underneath. I'll say that I did see it hit the turf, but with control. Here comes the call. It stands! Yo! What a play by Harris. We needed that, dude. We needed a big play. Not only does that put us in field goal range, but hopefully it's the beginnings of getting the defense to back off. Justin Herbert used to love throwing balls like this to Mike Williams. Wow. Big play, Trey. That is crazy. 1st and 10. Chargers now have the football in Chiefs territory. We got ourselves an opportunity to score just before half. So we burned a timeout at the end of the play, they're saying, to keep that 17 seconds on the clock. I would imagine, 21 seconds. I would imagine we take maybe a shot or two trying to get a touchdown opportunity for Justin Herbert. But, 3 points is still not a bad thing at the end of the day here. Justin Herbert escapes the pocket, throws it out of bounds. 16 seconds left with the 2nd and 10 in front of him. Somebody says, look at Gadsden. Okay, I'm watching Gadsden on the replay. 86 up the seam. Oh, yeah, that was a touchdown to Gadsden. But Herbert was already rolling out to his right. Couldn't see him. It is 2nd and 10. 16 seconds left. Man, honestly, I would run it here. Herbert. Nice catch and run. It's Ladd McConkey, first catch of the game. It'll be 3rd and short now. A pickup of 7 by McConkey. How do the Chargers want to play this, dude? I think I still run it and set up the field goal. 6-13 isn't terrible. We'll see. We'll see how daring the Chargers want to be. We'll see how daring the Bolts want to be. Come on, baby. Come on. 3rd and 13. Kamani Vidal in at running back. It's Justin Herbert stepping up, fires middle of the field. No way! Touchdown! Chargers! It's Keandre Lambert-Smith! No way! Holy cow, dude! We just scored with 38 seconds left on that drive. No way! Keandre Lambert, who started with the excellent return all the way down to the 40. Holy crap, dude. 84's in the chat. He wants to go by Big Play Dre as well. We're going to take a timeout. Wow. Keandre Lambert-Smith, man. This is the version of Lambert-Smith that got us all excited during the preseason. And I like the play design there. Trips. I don't know if it was ins or crossers, but man, it did eat through that man coverage. And now we're looking at a 10-13 game. Hey, dude, I mean, I hate to give credit where credit's due, but Greg Roman starting to play a little man beater out here. Clean pocket too, man. You needed that. You needed that pocket in that moment. I was ready to take the 3 and be happy. Now we got ourselves a touchdown, man. Excuse me? 10-3 while getting the ball at half? Let's go. Man beaters, pause. Pause. Rookie wide receivers coming up big. Oh, yes, sir. Big cat. Dude, yeah, that was a rookie receiver drive. Big return by KLS. Huge catch by Trey Harris. And then ultimately a touchdown by Lambert-Smith to cap it off. What a drive by the Chargers. That was very impressive. I was extremely impressed with that whole sequence, dude. Here comes the return by Thornton. And Thornton, nice return as well, but that's going to hit zeros on the clock. Halftime, 10-13. Chiefs lead by 3. But an excellent effort by the Chargers offense to get a touchdown on the board before the second quarter ended, man. What a freaking drive, dude. I loved that. Chaos with the 5. Let's go. KLS needed that. Yes, needed that. Ricardo with the 2. Those were 2 big-time throws. Herbert is elite. He really did figure it out in the late second quarter. Because Herbert, yeah, he was throwing some ducks out there. But now you have to hope that he's woken up ready for the second half to make some big plays, dude. Y'all looking for McConkey. Right? Anybody. We had a big opportunity to Aronde Gadsden. KLS's first career touchdown, too. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, guys. We got a football game here, dudes. Chargers down only 3 points after all is said and done. We get the football at half. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Real Elliott with the 5. That was a drive driven by our rookie wide receivers. You love to see it, and it's not over yet. And more importantly, I think momentum is swung. I don't know how much you can carry momentum from, the second quarter past the big break in between. But I would hope to think that the Chargers do find new life in the second half now. Dinda back with the 5. Herbert has to make it a close game just to entertain us. Yes, just to entertain us. Please and thank you. Well, guys, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Keep them in mind, man. NFL Game Pass, the tried and true method, for me at least, for the last, I'm going to say 8 years. It's been a long go of it, me and this method, and it's made it so easy to watch NFL football every week, especially now that we live in a world where you need 12 different streaming services, what it feels like to watch the games. This one keeps it simple and easy. We'll catch you guys here after a word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Watching football is awesome, but finding where to watch the freaking game, not so awesome. Because for whatever reason, it's ridiculously complicated. You need 1 million subscriptions. Amazon Prime, ESPN, Peacock, Netflix, etc. That's $100 a month, and you're only getting some of the games. And blackouts, those suck. But there's always Sunday Ticket, right? Sure, you can get this one for $480. But once again, I hope you like blackouts. Or this one for just $378, where you get most of the games. But you also need YouTube TV, which is another $80 a month, which adds up to a total over of $800. Guys, come on. Football should never be this expensive or complicated. And it doesn't have to be, because I found something many years ago. Maybe one of the best kept secrets they don't want you to know about. NFL Game Pass. This will almost seem too good to be true, because NFL Game Pass is basically a self-contained streaming service of just live NFL games and content. This is the Netflix of football. Yes, live games, every single one. No blackouts, all in one place, and the best part, affordable. It's $20 a month. So why are we not all over this? Why doesn't everybody have this in the NFL season? That's because for some reason, they only make it available to international audiences, folks across the pond. The best NFL streaming app in the world actually exists, but we're locked out. Except the thing is, I found the key, and it's so easy. And now I'm sharing it with you guys. It's a VPN. You know that thing that allows you to bounce your signal to another place in the world? Yeah, that works with NFL Game Pass. Now you get access to this awesome thing, and you can enjoy football like a normal human being without having to sell a kidney. It really is so easy. Let me show you. First off, you'll need a VPN. I've tried many. ExpressVPN is the best, and they know it. And they know I know it. And they know how much I love it. So they sent me a discount to forward to you good people. Use my link in the description when signing up. It'll get that price down to as low as $5 a month. Worth every penny. Next, you'll need to turn on the VPN, set up your location. I would highly recommend this one. Das is good. And we're ready to rock and roll. Now, Game Pass is currently hosted on DAZN.com, of which the NFL has partnered with. So you want to go there, or you can follow the link in the description that'll take you directly to the Game Pass page. And when you're there, and this is new by the way, check this out. You can actually watch the preseason for free right now. Guys, this is actually huge. I would highly recommend trying this out, at least to this point, so you can make sure everything's working properly before paying for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? Because look, right now, I'm watching for free. Not a penny spent. And I'm sure if I was doing this for the first time, I'd be losing my mind. Like I'm sure you guys are gonna. Now that you tried it out, you're ready, you're satisfied with the epicness of the Game Pass app, and wishing you could go back in time so you could have been using this method for the last 5 years, you're ready to go ahead and grab whichever subscription you want for the season. Yes, this will give you access to live broadcasts from American commentators, all in English, in real time, no blackouts, to the NFL season. And again, it's on the cheap, $20 a month. Look, it converts to $22, $23? But that's it. You're done. Welcome to easy, affordable football. Now, a couple of notes before I let you excited football fans back into the world. One, when you're doing this, just make sure your VPN is on before going to DAZN.com. Otherwise, they won't let you in. Next, if you're having issues accessing the site, maybe try using Chrome and clearing your cache. Works wonders for me. Lastly, if you want to enjoy the game on your TV, it's actually super simple. You can either go the college kid HDMI cable out the laptop route, or you could find the ExpressVPN app on your phone, cast it to your TV. I know it's on Fire Stick, smart TVs, Xbox, whatever, and load up that way. Just make sure that the DAZN app is also available on that device. I think it's available on most. I personally use a Fire Stick myself, but it's made super easy. One day I hope Game Pass will be available to everyone, not just international folks, because really, this is how watching football is supposed to be. No jumping between apps, no expensive bundles, just one app, one place, easy, affordable football. So with that, I release you. Good luck on your football watching journeys this year. I hope this video makes the best sport in the world easier to enjoy and access for everyone. Be sure to use my link in the description for the best deal on ExpressVPN and watch football the way it's supposed to be. It's football season, baby. Shout out to our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Still the easiest way to catch the games every single season. Give me 1 second here, y'all. There we go. I gotta go take a look here real quick at the fantasy too. This game has not gone the way I've hoped so far. Oh, but we're looking pretty good in some of these fantasies. Yeah, okay, we do know what we're doing. We got a chance on all of them. Although the Rashee Rice line is gonna hit us hard. But still. We can keep Kelsey to just 2 catches. We get 1 more field goal. So you're saying there's a chance. There is a chance. The Chargers, who I think a lot of people, I'm not going to say we're writing off, but we're very concerned, would not score a touchdown tonight. Proved us wrong in the last second of the first half. And now we are looking at a 10-13 game with the Chargers getting the football at half as well. Hard not to get excited if you're a Chargers fan. Hoping that maybe, just maybe, we can improve our playoff appearance odds to upwards of 95%. As well as eliminate the Chiefs from the postseason almost entirely. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen? Cole Kiddo with the 2. Happy to see KLS Trey out there making plays. It's awesome, dude. I think there's a lot of people, before we get into the stats real quick, we are living in an interesting era of Chargers football. One where every draft pick is going to have an opportunity to shine. And statistically, at least, from what the Chargers have been producing the last 2 years, provide a lot of value. KLS this offseason looked awesome. Didn't really hear much of him until just now. Trey Harris, some people were saying, trade him to the Giants. Get something out of him. They want to reunite with Jackson Dart and all that. It takes time for some of these guys, man. And what's crazy is that you're seeing a lot of rookies in their rookie season pop off. This season, it's been Amari and Hampton, who's been great. Obviously, Aronde Gadsden. I think Jamari Caldwell has been very underrated. RJ Mickens has been good. But a lot of people wondering, where's Trey Harris? Was it a waste of a draft pick? We should have gone offensive line, which I'm not going to say you're entirely wrong. But Trey Harris is going to be a big part of this team in the future, man. You take a look at some of the second-year players this year and how big of an impact they're making for this team, including, I think the biggest one that stands out to me is Justin Aboigbe. He was a no-show in his rookie season. He's been a big threat for the Chargers up the middle. Very good rotational guy. Good versus the run, great versus the pass. He'll have his time. Let's take a look at the box score here real quick. The Chargers and Justin Herbert over 100 yards in the first half. Big play to Trey Harris. Definitely a big part of that. Already got the interception, though. Hopefully we play clean football in the second half. Only 33 yards, though, in the first half is a bit concerning. Hopefully we find a way to move the football on the ground, because that, in my opinion, is how you win this football game. Run, run, run. The rookies, Harris and Lambert Smith leading the way. 41 yards, 16 yards on the touchdown. But the defense, the reason we are still in this game, Derwin James, dude, already 8 tackles is insane. Denzel Perryman looking good. Thule already 2 sacks. Fantastic. I mean, yeah, 13 points isn't our best effort this season, through the first half, but that's, to me, how you win this football game, is on defense and on the ground. And right now, the ground game needs to play a little catch-up. That's all I'm saying. Got to play a little catch-up on the ground, and hopefully we can find that momentum in the second half. Chargers now only 3 points behind. Have a little momentum. We get the ball at half. Let's see what we can do with it. We get the ball at half. Hey, Director, so what happens if we beat Kansas City and the Broncos lost in their chances to take down the division? That's pretty huge. So if the Chargers were to win this game and the Broncos were to lose versus the Packers, it does open up the AFC West again. Chargers would be at 10-4, right? Broncos would be at 11-3, and you'd be one game separated from the Broncos, and we have the tiebreaker, at least right now. So it would likely come down to that last game versus the Broncos. Your fate would be in your hands, essentially. Big, big game today. A lot of implications, I'll say. I think the Chargers still in a good position to go to the postseason no matter what with this game. But you want to see this game as a symbolic representation of the Chargers moving ahead of the Chiefs falling in the division, the end of an era in Kansas City, and an opportunity for the Chargers, now seemingly the Broncos, to take the throne in the West. Alan with the $5 holiday, going to the Cowboys game next week. Super excited. Hopefully we get some momentum going into next week. Hopefully. That would be pretty huge here, man. Pretty huge. Max seems off today. He's getting held a lot too, though. I'm going to say that. That's one thing that we've noticed a lot. The officiating's been weird, but it's been weird on both sides, so you can't complain too much. But Mac has been getting held a lot. He got held a lot last week, too. You guys remember that? Where's the Eagles? He got held a lot there, too. Have so much fun at that Cowboys game, though, man. That's going to be crazy. As the Chargers getting ready to return the second half kickoff. Here's KLS after the touchdown drive. Gets it past the 25, just inside the 30. Stay hydrated. Blaming the refs already? Yeah. Jim says the message in the locker room was to have our best half of football of the season right now. Let's go. 1st and 10. Herbert looking, fires downfield, wants Gadsden. It's incomplete, and there is a flag. What is the flag? What's the second half of officiating going to look like? Holding on the defense. Omari is my cousin's best friend's brother. That is your opening line for everything now, man. You walk up to a girl at the end of the bar. You don't say anything other than, Marion is my cousin's best friend's brother. It's going to work 60% of the time, every time. Here comes Kamani Vidal on the carry. Picks up 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. That's pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty cool. If there's any way we can get him to my birthday party, I've been looking for an angle. Second and 5. Come on, baby. Come on. The more the Chargers pass and find, open receivers, the more that the Chiefs have to back off man coverage. And we are going to pass, and it is Keenan Allen. Keenan's going to break the tackle. Keenan! What was that, 15 yards? Woo! First down, Chargers. It's Keenan Allen. Let's go. Let's go. I challenge the director to a Madden game. I haven't played since Madden 22. I'm all about that Apex Legends, Helldivers, and Arc Raiders lately. That is where I live. 1st and 10, Kamani. Tries to find an angle. Kamani Vidal. Picks up 5, but there is a flag. I think I did see holding on the Chargers, if I'm being honest there. I think I saw the Chargers hold. I think it was the left tackle, Jamari Sawyer. Yep. Holding Jamari Sawyer. It'll be... Man, that's such a steep penalty, too. 1st and 20 coming up. Oh. Oh, that's steep. And it is 1st and 20. Chiefs are all over the line, man. They're blitzing again. They're going back to what was working last drive. You're going to need another quick throw here. Herbert, quick throw. It's Ladd. And Ladd breaks the tackle. Ladd picks up the penalty yardage and then some. It'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. Ladd McConkey. Lightning Ladd. The Gladiator. The McConkey Kong. The Caucasian sensation. 13 yards in a 2nd and 7. Second and 7. It's a run. It's Hampton, and Hampton had a steam. Picks up a solid 5-6 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and short. Have I ever played Witcher 3? It's on my list. It will be done. Because I referenced the Witcher show, yeah. That guy cracked me up. Season 1. Coin for your Witcher. Third and 2. Can the Chargers get a first down here? It's Hampton again, and Hampton. First down. The hammer. But man, dude, what physicality from dude. Hampton's got to be a very memorable person to tackle, because that is brutal. You got to bring it if you want to take down Hampton, man. Play Elden Ring 1. I have to. They're all on my list. $2 Caucasian sensation. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. It's Herbert. He's going to Matlock again, and Matlock seeing, dude. Matlock wants it, man. He wants the contact. Bolton is down again. A lot of Chiefs players taking a knee multiple times this game. 2nd and 5 coming up. And again, it's Bolton who is battling an illness on top of it. I don't like sympathizing with Chiefs players, but it sucks playing in the cold. You have the flu on top of that. You have to tackle Scott Matlock. I'm calling in sick. Dinda back with the 5. I love the 1-2 punch with Vidal and Hampton. Imagine if we had Najee in rotation too. I wonder what's going to happen to Najee. I'm starting to hear rumors that he may not be coming back. I kind of low-key hope that he does. He's going to be very cheap. If he can stay on the field, that vision's just as exciting as it was last year. I don't know. 2nd and 5 Chargers. Play Helldivers too. One of my favorite games, man. I love Helldivers. I actually want to go try it, or I want to pick up some more time on it this week because I've been playing a crap ton of Arc Raiders. That game has been so fun. Again, these are games that I normally don't play. I'm not an extraction shooter guy, although Helldivers kind of is the same way. But the whole like management of loot and all that kind of stuff, that's not my style. But man, has that been fun. That has been a really good time. 2nd and 5. Is it Hampton? No, it's a play action. Herbert, you got to throw this away, guy. He's going to throw over the middle. No way! He just completed that. Who are you? It's Gadsden! No way he just completed that. No way you just did that. No way. How? What? There's no words. Justin Herbert, I thought we were about to see another turnover because he threw it. That ball was wobbly as hell, and here comes Oronde Gadsden, plucks it out of the air. What was that? 86s and 10s in the chat, dude. Holy crap. And Chris Jones is coming off the field now, hobbling to the sideline. That's a big injury on that defensive line. Pinda back with the 2. I don't know if Chiefs taking a knee to stop momentum. You're saying what I was thinking. I was thinking it, and you just said it. Maybe that's part of their training. Uh-oh, they're heating up. Owie, owie, ooh, ow, ooh, owie, ah, eat. No, I'm not going to say that. If it's real, then that's very uncool of me to say, to make fun of. But, it is what it is. Could be, would be, should be. Injuries suck. I hope they're not real. I hope they don't happen. The KFC Chiefs. Crazy game so far, man. The Chargers, after that catch, will be in the red zone. As a matter of fact, 1st and goal at the 4. Let's get that Hampton touchdown, please, and thank you. I did something stupid today, by the way. I don't care. I do not care the implications. I am in the postseason in many of my leagues. And I am starting Phillip Rivers in at least 2 of them. I do not care. I am starting Papa Phil. Matter of fact, we gotta double check some stuff here real quick. All right, here we go. They're taking a look at Chris Jones on the sideline as the Chargers are lining up inside the 5. It's Hampton. Tries to find an angle. He'll get tackled at the line. It'll be 2nd and goal. I don't like that formation for Hampton. That's a really tough formation to run through. Do not like it. I think we have another Chief down. Jalen Watson now being looked at. And everyone's got to be cramping. Everybody's knees got to be popping. Everybody saw the playback, and they're looking at Bozeman. Is that what's happening right here? Yeah, another commercial. Here we go. You a madman. The opportunity to put Phillip Rivers on my roster was one I was not going to pass up on. Play action, please. Yeah, I would still run it, but I would run it out of a different formation. Me, personally, I'm running it off the strong side. Outside, Hampton, hope to find an angle. Even Vidal would be good in that situation, but I would put Hampton in there. You need the extra oomph. 2nd and goal. It's Vidal. I don't hate it. Here we go. Oh, it's a play action. Oh, it's Justin Herbert. Oh, he's going to throw for it. Oh, it's at the line. He was looking for a lineman. Trevor Penning was the target. Was he eligible? Trevor Penning played a lot of tight end, guys. That sneaky play there. Sneaky play looking for Trevor Penning, the eligible receiver, who's played a lot of tight end in his time. But still kind of a goofy go-to play. Vidal, empty backfield. Herbert has to step up. He's going to try and run for it. Almost lost the football. He'll pick up a yard or two, but it's going to be a field goal for the Chargers. Let's tie it up at least. Long drive, too, man. Like a 6-minute drive for the Chargers. But just, yeah, the coverage was insane by the Chiefs. Nobody open. Yeah, we're lucky Herbert didn't fumble that, too. 4th and goal. And it's Dicker that ties things up. Would have loved a touchdown there, but we are tied in the 3rd. Weird drive, man. Weird drive all around. I'm still of the belief that we've got to get this run game going soon. The real Elliott $5 holla, all those knees took away all the momentum. And watch all of them still be out there and okay. It's a tough thing to comment on because I'm not going to lie. I think it all the time. I think that all the time. Like, there's got to be some, like, behind the scenes, like, hey, man, if things are getting hot, maybe find a way to slow things down by any means possible and any means necessary. But on the flip side, it's cold. Injuries happen. It's a lot of them. But it's really hard not to have those thoughts either. It's tough. Mrs. Director, are you receiving my transmission? Mrs. Director, you're needed at the principal's office. Mrs. Director, if you do read me, please confirm. The Eagle has landed. Mrs. Director, the Eagle has landed. Please confirm that you are receiving this transmission, Mrs. Director, to the principal's office. Thank you. Playing in 18-degree weather sucks. Yup. Yup. Dean back with the 5. Give me vibes of that Bengals faking injury to avoid penalty up for 12 man on the field. Hey, man, it's a game. Sometimes use strategies that may be frowned upon. Sometimes it's as innocent as it looks as it is on the field. Who knows? Hopefully we find a way to overcome and keep Mahomes on his toes. This is Director. Do you receive? First and 10. It's Mahomes over the middle. Holy crap! What a freaking pop on Rashee Rice. Incomplete. Derwin James lays the hit. That's insane. That is insane. Second and 10. Patrick Mahomes. It's to Rice, and it's incomplete. If it was backwards, it's a fumble, but it looks like it was forward pass. It'll be third down. Third down. Defense, man, waking up. Chargers momentum could take a huge swing in the right direction if we can get off the field here. Come on, defense. Third and 10. 3 and out would be awesome. Come on, baby. Come on. Patrick Mahomes looking. Flushed out the pocket. Down he goes. It's a Dafe away. Away, 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 away. Let's go. That's always what? 5th sack of the season? Is that 5? He did not have a single sack with the Ravens when he joined us. What week was that? Like 6, 7? What week was that? That is insane, dude. Dafe Owe does it again. It's 4th and 21, and the Chargers force a 3 and out. Here's the return. It is called in inside the 35-yard line. Adindo with the $5 holla. Mahomes, go ahead and take a knee, son. Chargers are starting to take a page out of the Chiefs' book. Here comes the pass rush. Both teams without a majority of their offensive line starters are starting to see some heat accumulate. Let's go. We triggered Hugo. We hit him with that meme. And not the one I just did, but the one where the guy from World War II is just looking out in the distance and the PTSD is taking over. As a father of 3, I will say that I have had my fair share of 6-7 in this household. Whoo! Have I seen it? Have I heard it? Have I lived it? Greg, call of the game. Or call a gem of a drive here, please and thank you. Anybody keeping up with the Buffalo Pats? 21-24. Wow, it was 24-0 around halftime the last time I checked. That game's going crazy. Hey, when did we trade for Owe? What week were we in? What was his first game? Because I remember his first game, he got a sack for us the first game, right? That trade is looking unbelievably good for the Chargers right now. Especially considering that next season, I'm going to say I really hope that Khalil Mack comes back. But there is a chance that this will be his last year, at least with the Chargers. If that's the situation, then you're going to want, a guy good opposite of Tuli Tuipulotu, who's become a sensation with this team. And Owe is not a bad option out there. The Dolphins game. That's right. The Dolphins game was his first game. What week was that? What week was the Dolphins game? Because that, my friends, is very impressive. Start saying Owe like Owe from Gloria. Miami Sound Machine song. Rhythm is going to get you, please, and try. Oh, man. I'm going to have to hear it. I'm going to have to look it up and hear it. I'm going to have to look it up and hear it and not get flagged. It's Kamani Vidal. Slips a tackle. Picks up about 3, maybe 4. Okay. I think I remember that song. That's what you'll get. Second and 7. Appreciate it, man. Herbert. Gotta throw, Herbie. Throw it. Yes. Another nice catch by Gadsden. It's a 1st and 10. Dude, that's what you need on this offense. You need improvisers. You need guys that look at their quarterback, see what's going on, figure out how to come back and get open, and not just stand around, waiting for somebody else to do it. That's what I like out of Gadsden. He'll figure it out. He will figure it out. Feeling hot. 1st and 10. Chargers nearing midfield here now at the 46-yard line. It's a carry, Vidal. Vidal rounding the corner. Ooh, takes a mid-air tackle. Gain of maybe 1. Be 2nd and long. Is Jones back out there? Steady. First 6 seasons, most passing yards. He just passed Patrick Mahomes. And that's with the season he's been having. 2nd and 10. It's a run up the middle, and you could see that from a mile away on that one. It's going to be 3rd and long. Come on, man. Yeah, Chris Jones back out there. I think I saw Watson back out there. Third and 11. Can we find a way to keep the drive alive? I'm looking at you, 13. I'm looking at you, 15. And recently, 86, who started to wake up a little bit in this one. Here's Justin Herbert. Got to get rid of it. Throws over the middle. It's Trey Harris, incomplete. Harris almost with another spectacular grab. Took a big hit in the ball. Not able to come down with it. And now we got some shoving happening by the Chargers and Chiefs. As the Bolts likely have to punt it away here. Yeah, clearly incomplete. I don't know why that was even a question by the Chiefs. And it's going to be a 4th and 11 and a punt by J.K. Scott. We got ourselves a stoppage and a flag. I'll start on the Chargers. 5 more yards back, and we're still punting it. Herbert could throw a strawberry through a battleship. That sounds like something Jim Harbaugh would say. That sounds like a good old-fashioned Harbaughsm. Here comes the punt by the Bolts. Scott has been okay today. This time a really good punt. Nice. Inside the 15. And you're looking at a nice flippage of field. We got ourselves a 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line for the defense. Let's go. Let's see if the defense can make another big play here. Last drive, it was Odafe Owe with a big sack. On 3rd down, can we get a turnover? That's my biggest thing. Mahomes is not immune to turnovers. So far, nothing this game. Let me go take a look one more time. I remember looking at this in preparation of this week. He's thrown 10 interceptions this season. Three last week versus the Texans' prime pressure. Come on, let's get a pick. Let's do it. Tat with the $2 holla. Please pick 6. Please. Please, 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 please. Let's manifest an interception, chat. Come on, baby. Let's manifest the interception. For Underdog, I need Mahomes to throw up INT. Yeah, let's get it. I feel like we've been producing pretty good pressure. Herbert threw the interception under pressure one time this game. Let's make it even for both sides. One second. I got to know when this starts. Season 2 coming soon. Where is the date? The date. Now I got to look it up. Fallout Season 2 release date. Plan my week. December 17th. Okay, so it's in a couple of days. Let's go. I'm so excited. Might have to go speed watch Season 1 again. Although I've seen Season 1 twice already. So there's a YouTube channel nowadays that makes these like 20-minute recaps. Because I don't like the recaps at the top of like new seasons on other platforms. I think HBO does it the worst. Where they'll give you like a 2-minute recap of a whole season. And you're like, I maybe. But these 20-minute recaps are like, okay, yeah, all right. We are being thorough. I remember everything. It's like I watched it again from the top. Let's get into the new season. Hugo. Am I going to stream Rivers? I wish, man. I got another show I got to do right after this. Here comes the carry by Pacheco. One of his best carries of the day. Goes for about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and medium. Manifest that pick 6, y'all. Put bolts in the Mandalorian helmet too. That would be sick. I love the Mandalorian, dude. I couldn't believe. I was a huge Mandalorian fan before the show. And when I heard that there was a show coming out about Mandos, which nobody really knew about other than the guy that looks, or the people that look like Boba Fett, I couldn't believe it. Here's Pacheco, another carry, tackled after a gain of about 2. We got a third down here for the Chargers defense. Come on, D. Come on. New Rockstars has recaps of Fallout. There you go. There you go. Alan coming back here says, don't forget Kyle Kennard. Do not forget Kyle Kennard, who might have a second-year breakout, too. 3rd and 3. It's Mahomes looking, and Rashee Rice takes another huge hit, and he is down. Blasted. Who was it? Rice. He's not faking that one. I think it was Tony Jefferson. It was Rice on the slant, gets absolutely buried by Tony Jefferson. How is Tony Jefferson back to playing like his prime Ravens days? Like, that's unbelievable to me. Unc laid the boomstick. That is unbelievable. We got to get this guy to the Pro Bowl, man. What a hit. And was that on 3rd down, too? Is that going to force the punt? Holy cow, dude. What a freaking play. Please give Unc an extension. I imagine he'll be back. He's not slowing down, dude. He rotates in, and you know something big's happening. Tap back with the $2 hub. Please give Unc an extension. TRD. Miguel says, Rashee Rice finally understands what it feels like to get unexpectedly hit at a high rate of speed, and the man responsible leave the scene. Ooh. Fourth and 3. Miguel ain't playing around today. Not the best punt. Chargers get the ball at the 40. Woo-hoo. It is 1st and 10. Let's get a score here, man. Let's take the lead. Let's take the lead. Do I think the Jags are legit? They dropped 41, but it's on the Jets. I don't know. Here comes 1st and 10. It's Hampton. Hampton finds a nice crease. Hampton up the sideline. Hampton! Big run! It's Omarion Hampton, the hammer! 26 yards. And the Chargers now have the ball at the 34. Let's go! Let's go! It's hammer time. Look at Omarion run the football, dude. Oh, dude, one of my favorite players on this team. I love Omarion Hampton. He'll be one of the faces of the offense very, very soon here now, man. Omarion, nice patient little cut. Goes up the middle, finds about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Woo! Big 8 Mjolnir with 8. Excuse me, with 6, with a few. Second and 5. It's Vidal now in at running back. They're loading the box. It's Vidal tackled behind the line. I don't like that. Stop running up the middle in a loaded box. Dang. You got Bozeman in there. Running up the middle like you got Linderbaum or Humphrey or something else. Do not do that. Run outside. Pitch it. Swing it. Bop it. Twist it. Just don't run it up the middle against a loaded box, please and thank you. 3rd and 6. Herbert's going to keep it, and he's sacked. 4th down. Let's get that field goal. Let's get that field goal. Let's get Cameron Dicker out there on the field. When I see a loaded box in Madden, I say goodbye. I'm either hitting a receiver on an RPO, or I'm pitching that thing, or I'm swinging it. Cameron Dicker, though. Cam Dicker, the kicker, does put us ahead. 16-13. By the way, the Bills just took the lead. That's insane. 16-13. Chargers do have the lead. Can they hold on to it? Tat with the fire, Greg Roman. Yeah. Let's get that turnover. Hampton so much better than Vidal. Why are you taking him out? I think they complement each other very well, but I did not like the play call. If I had Vidal in there and I saw that loaded box, I think Vidal has a chance at it if you run outside. But not when you run up right up the middle into 6 defenders. Like, when is that going to work? If you have the all-time, like, Cowboys offensive line, maybe. Let's go defense. Here comes the return. Tackled inside the 30, right? Inside the 35, excuse me. It'll be a first down at the 34-yard line. Anton Vidal, today's LT and Turner. I like it. I love Hampton. He's not anywhere close to LT, but he's going to be great with this team. Herb's got to start calling some audibles. Yep. Let's get that interception, though. I think more than anything, let's make sure the pressure is on. Grips at the top of the screen. Kelsey at the bottom. Here comes the play action. And Mahomes is going to flip it over to his running back, who picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd down. Director straight up quoting Bop at the toy commercial. Yep. Not to mention Anchorman. We are on a heater today. Lad had one nice catch and run. These Sunday morning games are not convincing. Well, so far, we have the lead. Let's see if the defense can help bring it home. Come on, man. 2nd and 8. It's Mahomes. He's on the run. Throws on the run. Hits Kelsey. Very tight catch. I think it's still a 3rd down. He may have gotten just enough for the first. I think they're going to say he got enough for the first. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 44. But that takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter, Chargers, Chiefs football right after this. Sorry. Taylor Swift commercial. I'm gonna refresh my broadcast here real quick. There we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot to set up something rather important. Give me 1 second while we're in commercial break. Dee-lee-loo. All right, I think we're good. I hope everybody took that line on Amari and Hampton. I was like, 11.5 is chalk. He needs one more carry in the fourth quarter, and he'll hit it. Whoopsie. Forgot about the reindeer. All right. Get you guys a score back over here. Darth Herbo. Eric Black with the 5. I feel so ungrateful. We're 9-4, beating the Eagles and holding our own against Kansas City. And I feel like this team is mid. I gave Harbaugh unrealistic expectations. It's possible. I feel like the expectations are warranted every single year, no matter who's coaching. But, yeah, I mean, all things considered, this season has been, rock and roll, baby. It's Patrick Mahomes. Can the defense get home? Come on! It's away! 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 Down goes Mahomes! And a 2nd and 16 ensuing! Woo! 2 sacks for Oway today. 4 for the Chargers on the day. And it's a 2nd and 16. Let's go defense. Let's make another big play here, dude. Oh, my goodness. It's Mahomes. He's running away from Mac. And he's throwing it out of bounds. It's 3rd and 16 with a flag. With a flag. What's the flag? Max says he was held. I'm not surprised to hear that. He's been held all game. Oh my God. Holding. Okay, holding. I was sitting here like, okay, so they accidentally said the wrong players. Holding, 10-yard penalty. That puts the Chiefs at what? 2nd and like 30 something? Or 2nd and 20. Yeah, it's 2nd and 26 now for the Chiefs. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's force him into an interception, please. Where's the holding calls last week, refs? I know, dude. And Mac has been getting held all game today, too. They finally got him on one. 3rd and 16. It should be... Okay, so they ultimately declined it, right? Okay. 3rd and 16. Come on, Chargers. Here comes Mahomes. He's looking. He's got time. And the pass is caught. It's Thornton. But there's flags everywhere. Everywhere. Offense. Yes! Yes! Juju with the illegal block! Yes! Oh, the crackback block, and they had already picked up the first down. Juju just sold. Blaming the refs already? Wow. Hey, you take that back, Chris. Boba Fett is the man. Nobody slanders the Fett man and gets away with it. You're going in timeout, buddy. Wow. Third and 5? I don't know anything anymore. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Can the defense get it done? Mahomes hits Thornton again. Looked like the same play. What's happening? There are flags everywhere again. Tony Jefferson's out for blood, dude. Another big hit. And here come the Chiefs starting up some trouble. There's some fighting words happening out there. Lots of push and shoving. Flags everywhere. The crowd is saying reffing sucks. You're going to turn your back on them after all the championships they brought you? They're going to say unnecessary roughness on Tony Jefferson. Is it Dijon? $2 holla. What's up, baby? Give me a shout out, Dijon. Dean that with the 5. Kelsey better shot before Derwin dunks on him. On his head again. Yup. Did Jefferson get ejected? Are you serious? I'm not so sure about that one, dude. If that is a dirty hit, I need the Raiders organization to get shut down after their game versus the Chargers. Mahomes had to throw it away under pressure. Real Elliott said this is BS. Didn't lead with the crown. Was just playing good football, getting punished for those softies. Yeah. Yeah. 2nd and 10. Chargers need to hold the Chiefs to a field goal here. They're going to lock you up for that, Unk, but we got your back. 2nd and 10. Pacheco the back. Are they going to run it? I don't know. It is a run, and they get bottled up. Loss of 3. It's a 3rd and 13 now. Can the Chargers get off the field? Come on, dude. What an insane fourth quarter we've seen. It's still only at 13 minutes, dude. Third and 12. It's Mahomes. Under pressure. He's got to throw it away. Intercepted! Oh! It's Deion Henley, and he's on his way back. Henley! Are they going to call it dead? Deion Henley! Zeros in the chat. No score for the Chiefs. Woo! It's at the 1. But it's a pick! It's a pick! No score in 7 years ago. The Chiefs would have had a different call. Wow! Let's go! Zeros in the chat for our guy, Deion Henley. He's looking up at heaven and thinking of you, Unk. That one was for you, Tony. That was for you. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Allen with the 2. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Yes. Yes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Dita back with the 2. Even the refs are mad they can't call it back. Yes. Yes. That's huge, man. No field goal for the Chiefs keeps the Chargers on top. David with the 2. Let's go. Interception. Seal the deal. Bolt up, director. I'm bolting up. Let's get out there and run the football. Go, go, Deion Ranger. Da-na-na-na-na. Go, go, Deion Ranger. Da-na-na-na-na. Go, go, Deion Ranger. The Mighty Morphin Deion Ranger. Let's go, dude. Woo! That got me hyped AF, bro. Iker, shout out. Woo! Hugo says, thank you, Henley. I needed that. Let's go. Oh, baby. That is what I am talking about. That got me hyped AF, dude. After that whole Unk situation, that got me hyped. It's morphin' time. Yes, sir. It's Kamani Vidal in at running back. We are up against the wall here. We have got to run the football efficiently. Herbert's going to throw. Herbert's going to find his guy, Oronde Gadsden, for 15 yards. I cannot believe we just threw the football there and it worked. No way. No way. No way. I don't know, dude. Let's go. That was a huge, huge first down. I cannot believe that. 86 is in the chat. And here come the Chargers. Oh, my. And loaded box one more time. Run it outside. Run it outside for the love of God. They're going inside. They get 2. Okay. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wow. What a play by Gadsden, dude. It's 2nd and 8. Can the Chargers sustain a drive long enough to chew and milk some clock and maybe grab a touchdown to put him out of range? That would be crazy, man. Here's Justin Herbert looking, fires. It's open. It's Keenan, and Keenan's looking for that first, and he's going to get it. It's Keenan Allen. First down, Chargers. 3rd and Keenan. And he gets it done. Chargers drive is on the move. 1st and 10. And the Chargers are moving. Now at the 25-yard line. Remember, this started at the 2. It's a carry. It's Omari and Hampton who trucks his way forward, picking up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Win this game for Tony, baby. Win it for Big Tony. Still mad Unk got ejected for that. I'm hoping all the Chargers are too, dude. Second and 7. It's a 16-13 game Chargers. 10 minutes left in the 4th. Gotta play smart here. I would run it again with Hampton. But again, they are loading the box. It's a pitch. It's Hampton. Hampton! Oh, goes airborne. Only good for 4, but it's going to be a 3rd and 3. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hit him with that pitch when they load up the box. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, baby. Look at that play, dude. Hampton. I love this football player, dude. Chargers need this 3rd down. Oh, the Chiefs are sending it. They need a quick pass here. It's Herbert. He hits Gadsden, and Gadsden runs for the 1st down and then some. Let's go. 1st down, Gadsden. And a welcome back to the Bolts game for the tight end. I love that play, dude. I wonder if he stepped out or got the extra 5. Either way, it's a 1st down. And this long field is starting to shorten up as the Chargers are now in Chiefs territory. We're getting close. Now at the 42-yard line. It's Vidal who tries to cut back inside. Probably could have picked up 5 if he kept on going. It'll be 2nd and 9. 8 minutes left. The Chargers doing a good job at controlling the clock here, but they need to convert. We need a chunk play here. Come on, Chargers. It's Vidal in it, running back, tight formation for the Bolts. They may be throwing here. Yes, they are. It's Herbert. And Herbert over the middle. Finds Trey Harris. Picks up a nice chunk. That's what we were looking for. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up after that 8-yard catch by the rookie. Come on, Chargers. Come on. Chargers now at midfield really put themselves in the driver's seat if they can convert this one. Come on, dude. I honestly would run it with Hampton here. Depending on where the defense is. I wouldn't run it from this formation, though. I would pass it here. It's Herbert. It's a run from that formation, but Hampton is just so good. He's going to make it work anyway, and it's a first down. Rookie Chargers running back, Omari and Hampton. And the Chargers now with a first down at midfield. They have taken a nice chunk of clock off the board. Under 6:45 now. They're going to snap it with under 6.5 minutes. Here comes 1st and 10. Now at the Chiefs' 47-yard line. It's another carry for Hampton. Hampton finds the small crease. Still on his feet. Picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Come on, baby. Come on, Chargers. Come on. Chargers really doing a good job again of milking clock. Big games after this one, too, man. Broncos, Packers, and, of course, Uncle Phil. Back after 5 years. 2nd and 7. Keenan in motion. Chiefs blitzing everything again. Chiefs really blitzing everything. Got to get rid of it quick. It is Keenan Allen. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Come on, baby. We need a first down. We need a first down. Come on. Clock is stopped. Chargers really need a first down here. What is the defense going to give you? Again, playing close to the line. Chargers playing tight. Herbert's got to get rid of it. It's incomplete. Wow. Somehow Justin Herbert able to get that ball out. It's 4th and 7. Here comes the punt. Yeah, says Herbert is a god. Yeah, that was a crazy play. No fair catch for some reason. There is a flag. All right, it's in the defense's hands now. Holding by the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal, and now the Chiefs are starting inside their own 20. I don't like this position. We've seen this so many times over the years. Patrick Mahomes down in the late 4th quarter. I need the Chargers defense to really bring it here, man. We really need them to bring it here. And fourth down territory for the Chiefs, too, yeah. Defense needs to come up big on this drive. Defense needs to come up big on this drive. I need the vibes out in the universe right now from my chat. That says, do it for Unk. I'll tell you what you guys can do. I need you to fill up this chat with lightning bolts right now. Put that aura out into the universe and get the Chargers defense fired up for a last-second effort here, man. Burrell bites the two. Most important defensive series of the season right here, dude, right now. Come on, man. Nina back with a $5 holla. Roman and Harbaugh sold that drive, focused too much on milking the clock, not putting up points. Now it's on the defense's shoulders again. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's see those lightning bolts, dude. Let's see those lightning bolts. Come on, baby. Fill up those lightning bolts in the chat. We need a big defensive effort here, dude. Come on, Minter. Come on, defense. Let's go. Still in commercial. Yeah, still in commercial. We're putting out the vibes. We're putting out the energies. We're putting out the bolt-ups, dude. We need a big effort from the defense on this drive. Come on, dude. Come on, baby. You're back from commercial. Here come the Chiefs. Down 3, 5 minutes left in the fourth. Chargers defense needs one more stop, dude. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. 1st and 10. It's Mac. It's Owe. Can somebody get home? It's a quick pass over the middle for Kelsey, who picks up the first down. James gets the tackle for the stop there, but it'll be a quick 10 yards for the Chiefs. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. One more pick would be beautiful. A sack. Anything. Come on, defense. Come on. Patrick Mahomes looking. Fires sideline, picks up Worthy, who shakes off the first tackle. Doesn't quite pick up the first down, but it'll be 9. 2nd and short with 4.5 on the clock. Come on, defense. Come on. Come on. Come on. One big play and we can put this game away. Come on, defense. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. It's a carry up the middle. It's Hunt. He'll get it past the 30 for a first down. Come on, defense. We are under 4 minutes to play now. They got Butker warming up on the sidelines, seemingly trying to get into position to at least tie this thing up. Not a lot of energy from the Chiefs. Defense really needs to punish him for it. Come on, man. Bring the physicality. Bring the heat. Here comes another carry. No, it's a play action. It's over the middle. It's Kelsey again. It's another first down for Kelsey. We got to keep Derwin James on 87 for the rest of the drive. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. And the Chiefs are nearing midfield. Come on, defense. Come on. We need a stop, dude. In motion is Worthy. And, Khalil Mack's got a beat on Patrick Mahomes, and Mahomes barely gets back to the line. It'll be 2nd down. Clock is stopped at 2:51. Come on, defense. Nice effort there by Khalil Mack, keeping Patrick Mahomes in check. It's 2nd and 10. Come on, Chargers. Come on. It's a quick pass to Rashee Rice. Rice is going to pick up the first down. They're going to say he was just short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Come on, defense. Third and 1. 4th down territory here, obviously. You would need 2 pretty big plays to get off the field defensively. Maybe they can punish him. Come on, Tooley. Come on, Mac. Somebody get in there. It's a carry. It's Hunt. Picks up the first down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Chiefs down by 3. They are on the move. I would say they need maybe 10 yards to get in field goal range. Chargers defense needs to really show up here. Two-minute warning. And we are in commercial break. Come on, defense. I know, dude. We've been here so many times before. So many years of this. Can the Chargers finally break the chains and put the Chiefs down for good this season? Come on, defense. Come on. Lightning bolts, please. Lightning bolts, please! In the chat! Our defense is capable of this. We've seen it all season long. Secondary's been locked down. Pressure has been on point. If anybody can do it, it's them. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on, D. Lightning bolts in the chat, dude. Come on. If any defense can do it, it's this Chargers defense, the 2025 Los Angeles Chargers defense. Make a play. Come on. Make a play. First and 10. The Chiefs with the ball at the Chargers' 46-yard line. About 10 yards puts them in field goal position. Come on, defense. It's a play action. It's Patrick Mahomes flushed out of the pocket, throws on the run, incomplete. Here comes a second down. There is a flag. Uh-oh, Mahomes is injured. Holding on the offense, by the way. That's going to push him back 10 yards, and now Patrick Mahomes is down. That left knee, who the refs are saying already had an issue. Oh! Oh, crap. Deshaun Hand got trapped underneath Patrick Mahomes' thigh as they were both going down, and that popped that knee. Something awful, dude. Oh, man. Please don't hate me for saying this, man, but 15's in the chat, dude. Like, that looked really bad. Don't hate. Don't hate. Okay? We don't like injuries anywhere. That did not look fun. That did not look fun. It's Gardner Minshew, the backup, coming in now. For what it's worth, Mahomes limping, but walking on his own. That looked a lot worse than what it probably was. 1st and 20 now after that hold. First and 20. You got Gardner Minshew. The Chargers defense really needs to lock this down. A bit of unpredictability here at quarterback for Gardner Minshew. Chargers hopefully can lock him down. Here comes the Chargers. Minshew over the middle finds Kelsey. And Kelsey chugging away is going to pick up a chunk of that yards back. It'll be 2nd and 9. Chargers got to put number 3 on 87, dude. Got to get some heat on Minshew as well. About 5 yards away from field goal range. It's going to be a screen for Rice, who's going to be just short. Ball was loose, but I think it was after he was down. It'll be 3rd and 7, just out of field goal range for Harrison Butker. Third and 7, 51 seconds left on the clock. Obviously, 4th down is on the table here. Chargers playing close to the line. Derwin at the edge. I would put Derwin on that hook zone underneath Kelsey. He's blitzing. Here's Kelsey. Picks up the 1st down. Timeout taken by the Chiefs. Come on, defense. First and 10, Minshew and the Chiefs now in field goal range. You're going to need a big play here from the pass rush. Come on, Thule, we need you here. First and 10, Minshew looking. He's flushed. There's a lot of holding on Mack. What is this? And it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Come on, dude. Come on, Lightning Bolts in the chat right now, dude. We need a big play from a defensive star. I'm looking at you, Thule. I'm looking at you, Derwin. I'm looking at you, Still. Mac. Tart. Come on, dude. Lightning Bolts in the chat, please. Watch out for Rice in the slot. There's a flag. I think a delay a game. Delay a game, 5 yards. 20 seconds left. That's a huge 5 yards in this situation where it's already a long field goal. Come on, D. Come on. Come on. Second and 15. Watch Kelsey. I see Derwin in motion on Kelsey. Keep him on 87. It's Minshew looking, fires deep downfield. Intercepted! It's Derwin James! Derwin James on Travis Kelsey! What did I tell you? Let's go! Woo! 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 Let's go! Derwin James! The Chargers have swept the Chiefs! The Chiefs are eliminated from the postseason, and the Chargers all but guarantee their playoff spot! Let's go! Derwin! Woo! Yes! 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 Derwin James! Let's go! Oh my God! The Chargers are 10-4. We're going to the postseason. The Chiefs are eliminated. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness, the Chiefs era is over. Adinda's back with the $20 haul. The Chiefs era is over. Bye-bye. Let's go! Oh my God! We just swept the Chiefs. We swept the Raiders.
Bye-bye, LFGO.
We're coming after you next, Broncos. And we got Papa Phil football in a few minutes. Woo! Blaming the refs already? Yeah! Yes! Dark Hero of Storm $5. Down goes Kansas City. Down goes Kansas City. Bolt up, baby. Awesome stream as always, Director. Much love. Much love to you. Wow. Amanda, member 3 months. Here's to the postseason. Ethan with the 60 months. Grab your brooms, everyone. That's a sweep. Get wrecked, Chiefs. Go home. Bolt up. Let's go. Lightning bolts and brooms in the chat as the Chiefs have been swept. Looking forward to Nick Wright crying. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Johnny with the 5. Get the brooms out. Kevin Sanchez with the 10 says, bolt up, baby. Bolt up, dude. Creative King, the Chargers' last sweep of the Chiefs in the regular season was back in 2013 with Phillip Rivers. Now to sweep then and win the West. Go Green Bay, beat Denver. Let's go.
High voltage sign emoji. High voltage sign emoji. High voltage sign
yes!
emoji. High voltage sign emoji.
Kevin with the $2 holla. Let's go. Sweep the Chiefs. Let's go, baby. The Beacon of Hope $10 holla. Let's go. Oh, my God. We just swept the Chiefs. We just swept the Chiefs, dude. Garon with the $5 or with the 5 months says Chiefs taken down. Wow, dudes. Hype Dad Gaming with the 5. Great work again, Director. Love you. Big love to you, Hype Dad. Him Steele with the $10 holla. MVP of that game was Mahomes' knee. No. Chargers win. Boxer. See what happens when 3 is on Kelsey. I told all y'all. Director's biggest fan, $10 holla. Love the win, but what the heck was with the scoreboard operator? I've never seen so many mistakes on top of the announcers were reading it like they didn't even realize it. Dude, me too. I was like, I have no idea what's happening anymore. We got the dub, my biggest fan. We got the dub. Thank you for the $10 holla. Super Ciaz with the $5. Let's go. Nick Wright will be in a coffin. Oh, I'm so excited for this week,
baby.
dude. Woo! Anthony with the 5. The worm has turned. Go, Chargers, go. Bring on the Donkeys. Dude, we can win this division if we take down the Donkeys in Week 18. We might actually have a chance to take the West. Bolt up, baby. Came a long way since the Jags apocalypse. Prayers to Mahomes in a scary injury. Yeah, dude, you never like to see it, no matter who it is. Oh, my goodness, man.
MVP
We got a
of that game was
$20
Mahomes'
holla
knee.
coming in from
Ha, ha, ha.
Flying Mando. This is the most clutch Chargers defense I've ever seen, dude. They are so sick. So sick. I have the Papa Phil game up here. $20 holla, dude. The defense is clutch, and the Chargers are victorious. I love how it was sealed by a Derwin James interception, dude. That is how you take down the Chiefs for the second time this season. Oh, $100 holla coming in from Ernest. He says, I'm just happy. Boom! Ernest, bro!
Love the win. But what the heck was with the scoreboard operator for? Never seen so many mistakes, and on top of it the announcers were reading it like they didn't even realize it.
Ernest, thank you so much, dude. $100 holla. And the hype is real, Ernest. I see you. I see you, dude. Oh, my God. Thank you. $100 holla in the chat is hype. The sweep is complete. The Chiefs are taken down. And the Bolts are now 10-4 with a shot at the AFC West Division title. Let's make it happen, Ernest. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, my guy. $100 holla is ridiculous. Happy freaking Christmas, man. Eric Black with the $2 holla. Good night, good night, good night to all. Oh, my God,
This
dude.
is the most clutch Chargers defense I've ever seen.
The most clutch Chargers defense, man. George with the 2. Brooms, baby. Brooms. Boxer with the 2. Can we win
I
the
am just
division?
happy.
We sure can. We are all watching very closely to see if the Packers can take down the Broncos, and that would kick the door wide open. Creative King with the 5. Bolts must win out, and Denver must lose one more game beside us in Week 18 for us to win the West from them. It's possible, and I think the Chargers can still lose one game, but I think right now, when all is said and done, the Chargers have a chance, and not a bad one after that win. That is so huge. That is so huge, dudes. Z Show with the 2. Next stop, division champs, both up for life. We just swept the Chiefs, dude. The Chiefs are gone. Bye-bye. See you later. No playoffs for you. Mr. Not Creative with a $2 holla. It's the best time to be alive. Bolt up, baby. Bolt up. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Rick Monterosa with the 5 ended the dynasty. Dude, we put down the Chiefs. We didn't just sweep them. We put them down. They are not going to the postseason. They are near the bottom of the division with the Raiders. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. I am so freaking hype right now. Ethan with the 5. Does the league owe us a thank you? I feel like they do. We're coming for you, Denver. Awesome stream as always, Director. Thank you so much, man. A crazy experience this was. Mawile with the 2. Loved watching the Chargers defense bully Kansas City. That is the way it's done, baby. That is the way it is done. Can we watch Phillip Rivers? Please, 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 please. Oh, dude, I will be there. I can't stay live for it, unfortunately. I have another show that we got to get to actually really quick here on Bleacher Report. If you guys want to come see my post-game reaction show, it's going live here in just a minute. And I'll be rooting for Phil like everybody, man, against the Seahawks after that. Oh, Steve Simmons with the $10 holla. The sweep is complete. Your journey to the dark side is complete. Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you to everybody so much for all the super chats. You guys have been absolutely wild. The real Elliot with the 5. Does it feel real yet, Bull fam? We ended the Chiefs' reign. Bolt up. We did it, man. We did it. The Chiefs are gone. Joel with the 2. Are we confident against Dallas or Houston? I know I feel pretty good versus Dallas. Houston's a question mark. But if we can beat the Broncos, that feels like our best chance to take the division. I mean, a couple more that I missed. Meatwad with the 5 says, bolt up the director. Bolt up, dude. Pegasus back with the 5. What year were you born, director? John Haddle was quarterback the week I was born and playing the Buffalo Bills. Ah, okay, all right. I mean, I'm a 92 guy. So I'm pretty close to that legendary team of the Chargers. You feel me?
The sweep is complete.
Man, dude, what a freaking game. Congratulations to the Chargers ending the Chiefs' reign. The Bolts now at 10-4, all but lock up their postseason appearance hopes. And the Chiefs now officially eliminated. It's a good time to be alive. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to all the super chats today. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you to Ernest for the $100 holla. Thank you to everybody for all of the participation in the chat and all of the love and support and positivity through the ups and downs of that game. It has been a very memorable one. And Ballers coming in with the $2 holla. Que onda, director? Vamos, Chargers! Let's go, baby! And Dean Duck coming back with the $5 holler. How are we 10-4 without our star tackles? This is the worst team we've had, just on hope and dreams. This is the power of Jim Harbaugh. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. I will see you over on Bleacher Report here in just a minute. Big bolt ups in the chat, baby. One last time, I got to ask the chat, who's got it better than us? Nobody. Goodbye, Chiefs. Bye-bye. See you later. I'll catch you guys over in Bleacher Report here in a minute. Big love to my Bolt fam, man. We did it. Let's go.